Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Saturday night, NZHL action. It's night 3 here. Game 6 between the Flint Tropics and the Terrors. On the right, the Smoothies going up against the Booty Bandits. Bandits lead that one 3-2. Tropics lead 3-2. Game 6 right now going down. None of the teams here in first round have been eliminated yet. But after tonight, two will. We'll find out who that will be. Will we have a game 7? Or will somebody get knocked out here in game number 6? As we see the lineups here, I'm going to bring this up. Let's get this thing going over here. Just adjust this a bit. There we go. It's the Neutral Zone Hockey League Season 5 playoffs, round 1. And what an exciting round it's been. Like I said, no teams have gone swept. It's been a good series. It's been back and forth here on both. And we're going to have game 6 here. As we see the lineups tonight for the Flint Tropics, we're expected to have Wags, McTricky, and Miller up at the forward line with Obi and Billums on D and Jay Pizzle between the pipes. On the other end, for the Terrors, Pens, Sergeant Chubbs at forward, and then on D, Rackrack with Ghost and Brady in net for the Terrors. For the Smoothies, as we see, they're ready to go over there. That's John, Gio, and Life with Matthews and Furry and Detmol in net. For the Bandits tonight, it's expected to be Dezo, Mr. Master, Owen, Lacara, Lebronto, and Dead Guy. So here we go. Game 6. Right now, Smoothies on the verge of getting eliminated. If they do not win, can they force a game 7? Or will the Bandits move on here after this game? We'll find that out. Terrors as well in the same situation, down 3-2. It's been a battle over there, back and forth. Tropics do lead that series. So Terrors as well. It's a win or go home. Win, we'll go to game 7. If not, it may be a short night here for me. We'll see. But the way it's been going so far, we may be seeing game 7 here on both. It's been that type of series. It's been that type of round here in round number 1. Very exciting. As we're still waiting on here for the games to take place. I did get on here a bit earlier. I just wanted to give you guys the lineups here and everything. I know last night I was a bit in a rush over here, but we got time here tonight. The only show I'm doing here today, so we have all the time. We'll be here all night until we have a winner, until we have 2 advancing to the next round as London Wankers await, and also the Green Bay Gamblers, the number 1 and number 2 ranked, do get a bye here in round 1. So London will be playing the lowest seed. Should the Terrors be able to come back, bounce back, force the game 7 and move on, that's who London will play. However, if Flint does advance, that means they'll be playing the winner of the Smoothies and the Bandits series over there. Right now, Bandits lead that one 3-2. And for the Green Bay Gamblers, a win here by Flint Tropics, that will be their opponents for the next round. Unless there's an upset here, the number 6 ranked Terrors do advance, then that'll be switched up as well. They'll be playing either the Bandits or Smoothies. And we'll get all that sorted through. We're going to find out. All questions will be answered here tonight. And I'll have the brackets updated. The image will be posted after tonight. So we'll have all the seedings, everything sorted through for next week. Let me know what you guys think, man. Who's moving on? Who's advancing? Are we going to see a game 7 here on either one? Or will be one and done here tonight? Tropics have a chance to do so here in game 6 to close this thing out. And so do the Bandits. 1 win away from moving on. Best of 7 coming up to the game 6 here on both. You got to love it, Usually, round ones, usually are quick, or you'll have sweeps going on, but not here. Just shows you how competitive the NZHL is. The competitive drive here, how it's all been great, and here we go. Okay, looks like Terrors are ready, and once again, Chubb, Rack, as I mentioned over there, Sargent, Brady, and that. Oh, BC Written is okay. Let me change that up. So it's him and Ghost on the Pence Fan, Rack, and Chubb. Okay. So scratch Sargent. I must have missed that. There we go. Game number 6. It's about to go down here for the NZHL, Neutral Zone Hockey League. My name is Jim Flanagan here, a.k.a. Mr. Hollywood. And I'll be bringing you guys the play-by-play quarter, the commentary throughout the night. Let's get the show started here. Let's get things going. Bandits and Smoothies as well. That one's loading up.
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long.
Here we go. Much anticipated here matchup here on both. Game 6 underway. Tropics and Terrors. Bandits and the Smoothies. Comes down to this. Brady makes the early save here. Couple shots here by the Tropics already here to start the game off. And he decides not to cover up. Throws the puck out, lets it play. Now the Terrors into the offensive zone here. Trying to set up, down low. Looking. Passing across. Oh, hits the post. Can't get close than that, man. I mean, right off the get-go here, we got a post. He had Pizzle beat on that, but just couldn't get it on that. So remain scoreless here, 0-0. Bandits and Smoothies start up as well. Got that guy over there making a save, holds on to it for a face-off. Smoothies in the offensive zone here. Trying to get that early, quick goal. There's a shot on that save. And we've got our first goal of the night, and it's the Tropics. Flint Tropics getting on the board first here with that goal. They lead the series, and they lead the game here in Game 6. That's Miller with the goal. And Flint Tropics just one win away from moving on to the semifinals. 8 minutes into this game here, 1-0 Tropics. So far, we're scoreless over there in the Bandits and Smoothies game. Smoothies in the offensive zone here. Looking for the pass down there. It's intercepted. Well read by the defense, and here come the Bandits. But we'll turn the puck right over. It looks like we got our first penalty of the night, and it'll be against the Tropics. 9:17 mark of the first period remaining. We've got our tripping call, 2 minutes in the box. So the Terrors on the power play here, trying to tie this game up here. They trail 1-0. Oh, great clear by the Tropics. And an offsides call. It's not what you want to get going once you're on the power play here, but we'll get a face-off. 1:35 remains on the man advantage for the Terror team. They need a win here to force a game 7. There's a shot on that save by Pizzle. Easily put away. They clear it out of the zone. 24 seconds remains as we have another offside call. 7:41 remains in the period. Tropics still lead it 1-0. We're still at a deadlock over there on the right between the Bandits and the Smoothies. 0-0, 9:30 mark of the first period. But right now, I mean, from what I'm seeing, the Smoothies have been in that offensive zone for quite some time. Definitely controlling the time attack here in this first period. But I have not been able to get any pushes. A pass across. But intercepted by the defense. And they take it back down the ice. It's game 6 of the Neutral Zone Hockey League here. Season 5 playoffs. London and Green Bay both await the winners here of these matchups. Both Tropics and the Bandits have the one-game series lead here. 1 win away from moving on. Under 5 minutes remaining in that Tropics Terrors first period. And we got a breakaway chance here. But the defense does a great job. Get back on there. And Brady makes the easy save there. And he throws it out again. Decides not to hold on to it. He's known to do that. Under 4 minutes remaining here in the Tropics, in the Smoothies and Bandits. Still 0-0, scoreless. Neither team has been able to get on the board yet. Which team will? Who's going to get on the board first? Will it be the Bandits? Will it be the Smoothies? Great defensive play by the Terrors. Turn that puck over. Bring it to the offensive zone here. Looking for a shot. But a great defensive poke. Under a minute remaining in the first. Offside call here with 33.9 seconds remaining. Tropics leading 1-0. And that early goal was scored by Miller. The only goal so far for the Tropics in that game. Final seconds on the right. The Smoothies have a final shot here. Blocked in front, and that's going to do it. There's the buzzer. There's the horn. And at the end of the first, 0-0. Still at a deadlock. Defensive battle going on there tonight. Look at the stats here. Right now, Tropics lead 1-0. Lead the shots category. And Terrors, again, have a good set of time and attack. But only registering 2 shots in that period. Had a power play opportunity as well. Need to break this shutout. Need to break the tie this game up. And both games at the same time here. Going to be starting up period number 2. Right on schedule here tonight. Like to see it. You'd love to see that. Will it be a short night here for us? Or will either team be able to force a game 7 here? Find out here shortly. Big check around the boards. Tropics gain control over here. Bring it to the offensive zone. Looking for the pass. Ooh, Brady makes the save. He's going to hold on to that one. We'll get a face-off in the offensive zone. And on the right, Detmo making a tremendous save on that shot to keep this one scoreless. Still perfect back there in net. Just as that guy on the other end. Neither goalie has given up a goal yet. A shot on net that goes wide. Rebound. That one's blocked in front. Bandits still with it here, battling for the puck. Behind the net. Ooh, right under the goaltender. And Detmo just sits on it there. For the freeze, for the whistle. We'll get a face-off here in the Smoothie zone. No score, no goal. Here in a second. Tropics still holding on to that 1-0 lead, that 1-goal lead. Will it be enough here to eliminate the Terrors? We have a penalty on the right side. It's going to be against the Bandits. So Smoothies go on the power play here for 2 minutes. It's about 4.5 minutes into the second period. Good chance, good opportunity here for the Smoothies. Try to break this deadlock. Back to the D. Looking. Brings it up front. But great job by the Bandits. Get it out of the zone. There's a shot on that blocked. And we're going to have a penalty. Yeah, that was a blatant tripping. Not only it was a great defensive play by that defender. Not only did he get it out of the zone on the PK, but he also drew the penalty. So we'll get 4-on-4 here for 50 seconds. So much for that Smoothies power play. We're at the midway point here in the second period. Terrors, Tropics. Remember, Miller is the only guy that got the goal here tonight in either game. As Tropics lead 1-0, and they lead the series 3-2. Only one win away from moving on to the semifinals. Right now, both games very defensive here on both ends. Neither team want to make that mistake. It's been a very defensive battle. Goaltender's been on top of things. So we have an icing call here. 6:56 remaining in the second period between the Tropics and Terrors. Got a face-off here for the Bandits in the offensive zone. Still looking to try to break this deadlock. 0-0. There's a pass across. Well read by the Smoothies, but Bandits still have it. Back to the D. Down low, there's a shot. A save by Deathmall, and the Smoothies will take over. And we got another goal. It's the Tropics. And have now extended this to a 2-0 game. And once again, that's Miller with his second goal. He's got 2 here tonight. Obi with the assist. And M-Wags with the secondary. 5:42 mark of the second period. The Tropics lead it 2-0. Pressure on the Terrors here. Season on the line. If they cannot win this game, they'll be done. They'll be packing their bags up. Look at the respond here. Shot on net. That one's easily put away by Pizzle, who's perfect so far here tonight. Looking for the pass across. Not there. Terrors still with it here. Looking to try to set up. Great poke. Get it out of the zone. And they'll need to regroup. Coming up to the 7-minute mark of the Smoothies Bandits still. No goal over there. There's a deadlock. 0-0. Which team will score first? Will they score here this period? And we got a tripping penalty on the left. It'll be against the Terrors. Down 2-0 here. And 1:23 remaining in the period. So they'll be shorthanded here for the remainder of the period. Unless the Tropics take a penalty here. And Tropics could really put this game away here. Go up 3 if they could capitalize on this power play. Puck loose behind the net. Puck goes around the boards. Here come the Tropics. Behind the net. Dangerous back there. That's the left defenseman. Is that Obi? Pressing up over there? 5 seconds. They have a final shot here. No, they won't, because that was a great defensive poke. That's going to do it. But not after the Tropics score another goal. And Miller has got 2 here already for the Tropics. Can he complete the hat trick here? We'll have period number 3 to do so. But Tropics right now just need to hold this lead off. And if they do, they'll be moving on to the semifinals. Terrors. Big third period coming up. Season on the line. Speak about seasons being on the line. That's the Smoothies. And they score the first goal here. They break the shutout. 1-0, 129 mark of the second period, late in the period, and that's John. And what a factor he's been. He came in last night into this series. I think really turned around this whole series. Remember, Smoothies were down 2-0 to begin this best of 7 after night number 1. They rallied back last night, won 2 games, 2 of the 3. And right now they're up 1-0, final seconds of the second period. So they'll head to the third period with the lead. 1-goal lead. Both Smoothies lead, as well as the Tropics on the left in the third. We'll see if anything changes here, or things will stay the same. And remember, the Tropics will still have a few seconds here left on that power play. That has not expired. They got about 30 seconds remaining on the man advantage to start period number 3. Final seconds, and that'll do it for the PK. Terrors kill it off. Back even. They need to try to get on this board. They need to break the shutout. Need to get one past Jay Pizzle, who's holding the shutout here right now for the Tropics. Death Mole's doing the same thing on the right with the 1-0 lead for the Smoothies. And if the Smoothies could somehow end up holding this off, if they could get a W here, they will force a Game 7. Big third period coming up here, both games. Game 6 of this best of 7 here, round number 1. Competitive 6-on-6 hockey. This is as competitive as it gets. No sweeps here. No easy wins. No, going to the next round. Whoever moves on, they're going to definitely earn it because it's been a battle here in both series. As the Smoothies score another one, and it's John again. Matthews with the assist. Gio with the secondary on that. And now it's 2-0 Smoothies. And that was just about a minute into the period here, the start of period number 3. What a great start. That's what you need. Both Smoothies and the Tropics have a 2-goal lead here in the third period. But for the Terrors, a loss here is that's it. Their season will be over if they cannot come back. But this won't help them in the box here. For the Terrors team, 2 minutes. So another power play chance here. They were not able to convert on their last power play. We'll see if the Tropics. Good chance here to possibly put this game away here if they could get another goal.
I'd like to see him be a little bit more direct on the entry into the zone. They haven't got set up, and as a result,
and for this Terror team, man, without Butteroff on here tonight, it's gonna be tough. Somebody's got to step up there on this offensive side to break this shutout. They got to get something going.
strong defensive effort. Nice play, shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Nice poke check.
And the Bandits get on the board. That's Owen Wilson with the goal. Hooligan with the assist on that goal. That's it. Now we got a 1-goal game. Shutout is broken. Lucara with the secondary assist on that goal. Plenty of time there for the Bandits. 11:40 remains in the third period. We're about midway point here between the Tropics and Terrors. For the Terrors, time definitely winding down here. They need 2 to tie. They need a win to tie the series. And I want to thank everybody here tuning in for the NZHL action. Yes, that is correct on there. Should Flint win on here, they'll be they're the lowest seed. I mean, as far as the best seed. number 3. So yes, they would go up against Green Bay, and that's definitely a rivalry in the making over there. Green Bay and Flint has been going at it here all season long. They finished the season battling things out, and that'll be a great matchup to see. 120 remains on the power play here for the Tropics, who already lead 2-0. 6:20 remains in that third period. Not looking good here for this Terror team, who have lost their last 2 games. Remember that they led this series 2-1 last night, but have lost the next 2. Now find themselves down 3-2, and they're on the verge of being eliminated here, unless something happens here in the final minutes. Bandits still down the goal here. 4 minutes remaining in that game. But they have a game cushion here. So Bandits will still have a game 7, even with a loss here. But they want to close things out right now. They do not want to have this series go to game 7. And the Terrors here, final 3 minutes. So it looks like the Terrors cannot win here. We're not going to see Millsy tonight, unfortunately. Try to save him for game 7. I don't know if that was the good call, good idea. But I don't think it's a goaltending. I mean, unless Millsy was playing forward, because right now this Terror team is scoreless. Has not been able to get anything past Pizzle. The P in Pizzle right now is perfect. That's what he is back there. He's pitching a shutout. Final seconds. This is it. Season on the line here for the Terrors. Oh, we got a big penalty on the right in that Bandit Smoothies. Is that against the Smoothies? Ooh, if that is, that's huge. There's a shot and a rebound and another save. Jay Pizzle. Man. Making things difficult here for the Terror team. Yeah, that must be frustrating. I said that was a great save and the rebound. Face off here, 28.2 seconds remaining. The Tropics. Just need to hold this Terror team off the board. There's a centering pass in front. Nothing to it. Flint's been on top of that all game long. And we got a power play goal on the right. It's Mr. Master tying this game up with 56.1 seconds to go. And what a costly penalty it was that. Lecaro with the assist, Lebronto with the secondary. And another goal, back-to-back goals. I can't believe this. The Smoothies led this game 2-0. I thought we're going to game 7 here. But Lebronto says no. Comes back here, Wilson with the assist. And now the Smoothies are trailing, are down here. Final seconds. And in that win for the Tropics, Miller with both goals. But what a clutch goal here by the Smoothies. Right when they needed it. This game's been quiet most of the game here, but here in the third period, a lot of goals happening here. And that's Gio. One of the biggest goals here is in round number 1 and here in game 6. 27 seconds remains. Another shot on that there. Save. And what a snipe! Man. That's got to be devastating. That's Lebronto. Lecaro with the assist on that. But, man, I mean, he shot it from way downtown. That's like LeBron James out there, man. Money. That's his second goal, back-to-back goals. And what 2 clutch goals here by Lebronto, who has now given the Bandits the lead for the second time in the third period. Under 10 seconds remaining, 7.3 seconds remains as we have a save here by that guy. He's going to hold on to it for a face-off. 7.2 seconds. Do the Smoothies have a final shot here or two? Bandits win the draw. Dump it right down the ice. And there won't be no icing. And that's going to do it. Detmo decides to go and play it. And what a come from behind win. So no game 7 here tonight as the series come down. It's over. Both series end in game 6. Tropics defeating the Terrors here, shutting them out 2-0, winning the series 4-2. They'll be moving on. So it will be the Tropics who will be going up against the Green Bay Gamblers. And I'm excited to see that. I'm excited that we were going to have that matchup. That should be a fantastic series there between the two. And on the right, the Bandits who come back here in the third period. They trailed it 2-0 at one point, 2-1 here in the third period, came from behind. And then after the Smoothies tied the game up in the final seconds, LeBronto comes right back and snipes Detmo. And that's it. That's the game winner, and that's the series winner. Bandits win the series 4-2. They'll be moving on as well. I want to thank everybody here tuning in to the broadcast, and I'll be back next week. Remember, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, if we need a Saturday, for the semifinals. The London Wankers will be going up against the team you just saw right there, the San Francisco Booty Bandits. And then we'll have the number 2 versus number 3. Flint Tropics against the Green Bay Gamblers. I'll have the brackets and everything posted. I'll get the image updated there for you guys. I'm sure the guys are going to run a show here as well during the week. I believe they do it early on Monday or Tuesday. Just stay tuned in the Discord for that. If anybody wants to hop in here for any post game, you're welcome to do so. I could stay on here for a few minutes. If not, I'll be closing it out. And see you guys on Monday. They'll have the recaps of all the games that happen here in round 1. I'm sure they'll get their predictions going for the semifinals, which is all set, all determined here. And tough losses there for the Terror team, especially the Smoothies. Came back in this series, and then just a devastating loss here in Game 6, which I thought it was easily going in Game 7, but LeBronto had other minds here tonight, and the Booty Bandits move on. Flint Tropics will be moving on, and I'll see you guys next Thursday night. Same time, 10 p.m. Eastern, right here, same channel. We'll probably get some guys on here with me as well in the booth. We'll have co-hosts going on as well for the semis as well as the finals. We'll be getting all the games here, every period, all the every minute of the entire playoffs here in Season 5. Good luck to everybody here remaining to the 4 teams. The final 4 here, it comes down to it. Last 4 remaining next week. Mr. Hollywood here. Signing out, fellas. Have a good night, everybody.